Check, check, check. Hey, 1-2, what's up? Once again, check again, check, check. Alright guys, what is up? 00 Stevo 315, what is up? Obviously, we're a little bit zoomed in here. Got my energy drink for the day. Actually, this is my second one for today. Probably not healthy for my heart, but it's fine. So, alright. We're doing a pretty chill live stream today, guys. Probably not terribly long, but yeah, so are you ready? Brand new camera angle, kablamo. Oh yeah, we got bench cam. That is absolutely right. Someone suggested it last stream, and I was like, you know what? I think my new GoPro, it's not GoPro, it's the Insta360 Ace Pro, will do a webcam mode. And so I was like, you know what, let's just, and it's USB, which is great. It doesn't have to be through HDMI, which is a bit of a pain. Like, I have to run my fancy camera through HDMI. Admittedly, this camera is not as nice of quality in terms of just video quality as the main one that I have is face cam right now. So I may try to come up with some sort of goofy setup to use the nice camera as a top down and the GoPro as the face cam. Might do that. I might try and figure something out that's not too insanely ridiculous to set up. But today, pretty much what I want to do is take a look. Well, this thing's missing a front shock screw, so we're gonna look at that. My boyfriend keeps bothering me. I don't know if he's watching yet, but he keeps on bothering me about checking what pinion I have in here and gearing it up for his new track, because he moved recently and he built a brand new off-road track for like short course trucks and such, and it is way more awesome than the other one. And this thing needs to be faster because there's one ginormous jump. I mean, it's like a 50-foot jump on that track, and this thing is not fast enough for it. So he wants me to look at what pinion gear I've got in it and make it faster, gear it up, because this thing runs pretty cool, which is sweet. So anyway, that is pretty much what is up. How are you guys doing today? Hope you all are just fantastic. I've had a fairly good day so far myself. I went out and did a little bit of filming this morning, which was cool. Hung out with my dad a little bit, had some lunch. Pretty chill day for me, honestly, so far. Pretty chill day. In addition to an energy drink, I've also got Girl Scout cookies. Oh yeah. So we're getting all sugared up tonight, guys. All sugared up. So let's see. Can't find a screw for this shock. Oh, this one will do it. This thing is so filthy. I'm pretty lazy. How can you work on a dirty car though? Because I'm lazy, basically, and I don't mind. It is pretty filthy though. I'll give you that. It is pretty darn filthy. You know what, can I, since it did fall out, I wonder if I can use a longer screw in there, like drill it out a little bit. Use a longer screw. Use my nifty little hand drill thing. This little guy. Is this gonna work for me, or is this just gonna be annoying? I think it might just be annoying. It might have gotten a little bit deeper. Let's see. Find something maybe a little longer than this. That guy should do it. Yeah, I could definitely use a nut on the other end. Actually, that's probably the smarter thing to do, to be honest. But I'll deal with that next time it falls out. How's that? I know, I'm terrible. I'm terrible, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Hawkins, what's up? How's it going? How do you like the new camera angle? Also, today I tried a normal zero sugar Monster, and it was not good. It was not good. Yeah, no, the ultra no sugar ones, like all with the colorful cans, so much better. So much better. God, this thing is just so, it's got so much slop in the wheels, it's nuts. In the steering, I guess, really. That's healthy, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course that's healthy. Pinion wants me to see. What? No. Oh, I believe it, Hawkins. I believe it. Tamiya cars are sloppy. But I would like a TT02 sometime. Or some sort of like Tamiya touring car thing. Alright. Kablamo. I sure hope he tunes in right now because he's been bugging me. My boyfriend keeps bugging me about checking what size pinion I have on this rig. And it is a... Does it say on this end? No. Might have to take the motor out. Brian, you lied to me. You said it's one screw. It's not one screw. It's like a little Tamiya road car thing. They're cool. I know Yeah Racing makes a lot of like upgrade kits for them. Yes, we're breaking out the Girl Scout cookies already. Very nice, very nice. Big fan of the Thin Mints. You know what? Let me get all up in you guys' face real fast here. Sorry about this. Okay. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Never mind. I love having this little... I have a screen for my camera. This guy. And there's the chat on it if you wanted to see it. That I use for like setting up shots and stuff like that. So this monitor sits on top of my camera usually, but I have it hooked up to my computer so that I have my chat on that sitting next to my face cam. So it makes it very nice. You know, Hawkins, I don't know if you've had other axial rigs. My suggestion would say my suggestion would be don't, what's the word? Don't jump the gun, make assumptions too quickly. I mean, okay, for a week, that's pretty not good. But to be fair, it's a tiny car. Like, they're tiny. I mean, yeah, it could have been a dud, but like, usually small stuff is, obviously, as it's smaller, it's more fragile, you know? You guys get to see my janky ass fan setup on this thing. I've got one half broken fan on one side of this and another fan on a second heatsink here. It's absolutely diabolical. But hey, makes it run cool. Makes it run cool. The question is, how do I get it off? Just pop off, right? Oh, yeah, there we go. That is a Yeah Racing heatsink for those curious. I know I've gone on about this in other streams, but I seriously need some ball end drivers. I don't know how I have survived this long without ball end drivers. FMS, I have not heard of that one, Hawkins. But at 1/18 scale, it's a little bigger, so you might have better luck with parts durability. All right. Okay. Heat sinks are off. Motor, remove thyself. I command you to... Oh boy, that is crunchy. And pinion size is a 13. Big ol' 13 on there. And I don't think I have anything better than anything taller than that. Let's see here. I don't have hardly any 5mm pinions. It's 1/8 inch. 1/8 inch. Yeah, oh, wait. Okay, wait. I take that back. I do have some. What is this? I got a 15. We can go up to 15. Got a 14 also in there, but I think we'll jump 2 and go to 15. I think that's a good idea. I didn't think I had any 5mm 32 pitch pinions, but I guess I do. Sounds like fun, Opie's view. Yeah. Sounds like a good time. I should have done a better job cleaning this thing after I ran it last. And honestly, I can't remember when I did run it last. Oh no, I do. Get all the dirt out of that little crevice in there. Try to at least get all the rocks. That was smart. Okay, let's see here. A little noisy. I was expected it to be quieter, but that's okay. So like that. What scale were the mini Revos and the mini stomachs? Were they 18th or 16th? I think they were 16th, weren't they? If I recall. Mm-hmm. 16th, that's right. That is actually... go figure, I have the suspension shocks and rocker arms from the 1/16th Revo sitting up on my parts board because there's a kit that I think Yeah Racing made. I think it's Yeah Racing and Dinky RC made a cantilever suspension kit for the SCX-10 so you could put a pickup bed on it, which is what I did years and years and years ago at this point. But that was cool. That was cool. The purple body on my SCX, though, is starting to get a little bit rough around the edges. I'm thinking about running that silver body that I put together last year on it now. Alright, for those that are curious about that suspension kit that I'm talking about, so it's basically this kind of deal. So you'd hook this side to your axle, this would go on your frame rail, and then you get your suspension that way. It was actually a pretty slick kit. The only issue is that it was too bouncy, as I recall. There's not enough damping in there. And I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was too bouncy. Like, I couldn't get it plush enough. But it's a great little kit, and I'm holding on to it because obviously I might want to use it again for something. Yeah, I don't quite remember what the nuances of it were now because it's been so long since I ran it, but good point, actually. I do have some oil, don't I? I'm gonna do that actually real quick. Thanks for the thought, Opies. I should be good to my RCs. Yes, I know. The thing with the cantilever suspension was that honestly, I don't remember at this point. Rinks, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. It was like this weird thing of like, if you set it up one way, it wasn't, because like you've got the two variables. You got spring rate and you got oil thickness, right? And so like if you went with a thicker oil, I want to say, see, I don't remember now, and part of it had to do with the shocks being so small. But anyway, enough of my nonsense about that. That's history at this point. Rinks, what's up with the slash? It needed a new shock screw up in the front, and my boyfriend keeps bugging me about I'm gonna go ahead and do a proper like oil up on this thing while I'm here, because I don't really have much else to do. The only other thing that I really need to do today is glue up. There's a part of the Galanda body that broke today while I was out, so the shocks right now, I'm not trying to do anything with them. The shocks I was talking about were on that cantilever kit. All right. No worries, man. No worries. But anyway, silver body for the SCX. I am going to run that one that I built last year for my 3000 sub special. Just a matter of, I want to do kind of a refresh on the SCX before I run it, before I run the new body. I just don't know what all I want to do with it yet. Like, I don't really know what kind of refresh stuff it needs. I know it needs a new rear axle housing, but that hasn't broken yet, so no reason to fix that if it ain't broke yet, right? The shocks are fine. I love the shocks on it. Maybe I could do some bent links. I might do some bent links on it. Could do that. Yeah, it's a little rough. Brag. I love Castle motors and ESCs. They're just the best. They are just the best. Oh no, I need to find a pencil here. We gotta spin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and figure out a way to use the GoPro as, not GoPro, my Ace Pro as my face cam, and the, yeah, it's rough, and the nice camera as the top down. Yeah, a little noisy. A little bit noisy. This is some, this is Trinity? Yeah, Trinity Perpetual Motion Super Light Ball Bearing Oil. I mean, this stuff is light. It is very, very thin oil. It's great though. It's what I use in all my rebuilds. Seems like it's spinning pretty good. Oh yeah, much better. Nice. Alright, that side is quiet. Quieter. What do you guys think I should do with the SCX-10? Like, what sort of, like, what sort of refresh do you think it needs? Because, I mean, I like everything about it. I want a fresh body on it, and with a fresh body, I kind of want to refresh the rest of it a little bit, you know? I could put a different motor in it, I guess. Or... I mean, it's like perfect the way it is. It doesn't really need anything. But I still want to do something with it, you know? I'm not sure yet. Portal axles. I don't like portal axles though, man. I know, you're never going to hear anybody else say that. I swear to God, you're never going to hear anybody else say they don't like portal axles except me. There we go. Gotta get this end cap on just right so it's not binding anywhere or rubbing. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that is nice and smooth. Oh, baby. I know. I don't like portal axles. It's extra parts, extra bearings, and raises your center of gravity. Okay, yeah, I know it doesn't raise it that much, but still, it does. And I still like being the odd one out running OG SCX axles and kicking everybody's butt, because that's what I've done, basically. There was a... I think they stand to be shimmed too. Shoot. But obviously the experts at Castle know what they're doing, so I'm gonna assume that that's just fine the way it is. And the back bearing. What the hell? We're here. Let's go ahead and lube up the rear bearing too. See, look, I finally took the one screw off, and it was needed more than one screw to check the pinion. Yeah, but I went from a 13 to a 15, so are you happy? Well, if I can even get in here. I don't know if I can get myself into this can. There we go. Fingernails under there. There we go. Oh, What just fell out? Uh-oh. What was that? I think this is just a spacer. It's a little greeby in there. Wipe a little bit of that out. Doesn't need to be in there. Although I do really want some aluminum housings from Vanquish. That's always been a dream of mine. If I could find the OG Curry axle, or the OG Curry Rock Jock axle housings, that would be incredible. Oh, this bearing's perfect. Alright. Oiled for you. Put you back in. Not hurting nothing. Feels good. Oh, wait, nope. Need the bushing. Can't forget the bushing. Plonk. Oh yeah, that spins nice. Cool. Much better. Nice and quiet. Thank you, Opies, for convincing me to do that. I'll tell you what, nothing better than a good Castle motor. Nothing better. How are you guys doing? I'm sure, I know I asked that earlier, but there weren't many people on, so how are you guys doing? For all of you that are tuning in. The question is, which way does this mount on here? Nosy, howdy howdy. Thank you. Changing out the water heater. Well, I wish you the best of luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. Those holes are gunked. These two. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun day, man. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Find your hole. There it is. Okay, well, so I mean, at least you more or less know what you're doing, so that's always a plus, I guess, to some extent, but still not fun when you gotta do it for your own house, you know? Kind of like working on your own car. Or at least for me, it's like working on my own car. Like, you don't really want to do it, but I mean, at least you know how to do it, and you've done it before plenty of times, so it's no big deal. You know? Oh, today, on the topic of Girl Scout cookies, because that's what I'm munching on over here, I stopped by Safeway for a couple energy drinks after going out and filming today. Oh gosh, man, that sounds terrible. Yeah, that does not sound fun. I am sorry, buddy. But yeah, the Girl Scout cookies. Went to Safeway, got some energy drinks after filming, and as I was walking out, I saw there were some Girl Scouts over by the other door, so I went and got some cookies, and I had this $100 bill that's been sitting around in my wallet for too long. I'm tired of carrying it around, and like it's one of those ones that like the ATM won't take because it's not a new one, it's an old one. So it's like, and you gotta go into the bank and gotta talk to the teller and cash it in. I'm just like, let's give it to the Girl Scouts. And the looks on their faces, guys, was adorably priceless. I mean, truck money. I mean, they were so cute. They were just absolutely thrilled. Like, none of them had ever, like, seen, let alone touched a $100 bill in their lives, you know? And I'm not saying this to be like, oh, look how cool I am. No. I'm just saying, like, this just warmed my heart to see them just so unbelievably excited and happy for it. It was really, really cute. And again, not trying to be like, I'm not trying to like try and make myself look good or anything. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, come on, you guys know me. I'm not trying to be that way. It was just adorable to see them so happy. All right. Nah, it's not like that, man. I know you're joking. I know you're joking. Oh yeah, they was adorable, man. Just the looks on their faces was just so priceless. Also, how do you guys set your opinion mesh? Do you use the paper trick, or do you just go by feel? Because I've kind of just learned to go by feel at this point. Because I don't like, well, I don't have a problem with the paper trick. It's just, I don't like having to do that all the time. Yeah, paper method never fails. I've just gotten in the habit by doing it by feel. Like, as long as I can roll it all the way around and feel just a little tick, 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 perfect. Doesn't need anything more or less than that. Hold it in. The other thing is that those spur gears aren't round. I know it sounds silly, but they're not. Because like here, there's no lash. Over here, there's lash. Yeah, that's also a pretty sound method there, Rinks. That's kind of what I'm doing here. It's like, there's a good knock. But if I bring it back here, just spot. Yeah, like right here, there's no little tick. But just a little bit past, and there is. Maybe just give it a little bonk. Yeah, it feels good. Yep, perfect. There we go. There we go. Yeah. No kidding, Steve-O. Cone piece behind the slipper clutch. Did not check it, but it's probably fine. I'm terrible about my maintenance sometimes. Like if it rolls and the motor runs and everything spins okay, like we're good. We're good. You know, if something breaks and I'm in there already, okay, I'll check my bearings, check all that shit, but I'm not very I'm not one of those people who will tear down their entire rig after running it through a puddle, you know? I'm not one of those people. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now let's see, how do these silly heat sinks go on here? I feel like this is not how it was mounted before. Something tells me. Something tells me this is not how it was before, guys. And this was definitely like this. I think that was. Oh, but I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. I'm excited for pizza tonight, which is what we're having for dinner. I'm very excited for that. David, what up? How's it going? Just doing a little bit of maintenance and low-key stuff tonight. How did this shit go on here? Rawr! Okay, I think this was rotated differently. It was rotated differently. I want it rotated that way. Let's see if I can get that right. Probably not. I think so. Think so? Question mark. Wait, how is that tight but not tight on the... Huh? Makes 0 sense. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, I did it the wrong way. See, I told you guys, man. I told you guys I'd do it the wrong way round. Go figure. Okay, so not this one. Not that one. This one. I think. Does that seem right? Yes, that looks right. The Golanda has been performing nicely though. I took it out for a little test and tune, a little romp the other day, and then did a nice trailer pull with it today. And it's running good. It is running quite nicely, which is great. There we go. That looks a little bit better. That'll get zip tied down there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. I feel like there was a new GeoStealth. Happy Sunday. What are you working on today? I feel like there was a new product release that I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. Let me look in my Discord. See if that jogs my memory here. Oh, we were talking about the last week. We were talking about the new axial rig that apparently I don't believe should be pronounced the way that it is pronounced. I don't remember the name of it, but we were talking about that last week, I guess. Gorgeous. That's 1A CP Pro. E3 just dropped. Right on. Guillemon, yes. It's not said that way apparently, according to somebody. I don't. Okay, that's too tight. There we go, that should be good. Get a little. I'm picky. There we go, that's it. They did. Yes, Rinks, you are 100% correct on that. Anyone who doesn't believe that, you're wrong. They did used to make nitro engines before crawlers. Tight. That's too tight. I don't know what the nitro engines were used in. Steve-O, I don't think they were nitro crawlers. I don't know what the, I don't know what the market was that they were after with it. I don't know if it was like the racing market or what. Okay, that's decent. I'll probably strip, but whatever. Sorry, I know it's hella loud. Oh, really? Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I had seen parts for him on RC Recycler back in the day. And, there it is. There's the happy spot. David, I am just doing a little maintenance on it. I am re-gearing it. I went up from a 13 tooth to a 15 tooth. Get a little more speed out of this thing. Yeah. Also needed a shock screw. Not much. Just a bit of this and that. Okay. See if we can get these fans on here the right way now. This one's cocked down here like this. And this one was there we go. Is that too close to the terminals? It should be fine. It'll be fine. Thanks. Yeah, that was a crazy video. Okay, here we go. Good enough. Zip ties, zip ties. I'm really looking forward to doing a build, guys. It's going to be after the Rocket Rustler build. I'm planning on it being after the Rocket Rustler build. I'm going to turn an Emax into a touring car. Yeah. Yep, you heard me right. Emax into a touring car. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm hoping it goes pretty freaking sweet. And I got the 1/8 scale, it's either the infraction or the limitless Arma body, or it's a big design body for the Arma infraction or limitless. I don't remember which one. And I don't remember if those are the same thing or not either. What brand is the Big Rock again, Steve-O? I forget. I recognize the name, I just don't remember. Alright, here we go. This thing's got a little more horsepower to blow up the wheels and other parts with. Oh, Arma, that's right. Alright. There you go, Brian. You happy? Okay, cool. This thing is ready to rock and roll. Slap the body back on it real quick, hang it up, and oh gosh, that was so long ago now. I think I blew up a diff, broke an axe. I think I broke, I don't remember, man, that was so long ago. I think I blew up a diff. I want to say. Okay. Good stuff. Dump dirt all over my floor real quick. Don't mind me. Is that gonna be enough? Maybe? Alright. Time to do some hot gluing. The front light bezel on my Galanda body came off today. So I need to do a little hot glue repair on that today. Yeah, I know the Emax diffs suck. That's a terrible job to do. Okay. Let's try and get this old hot glue off of here. Actually, the diffs that are going in my touring car Emax project, I actually have the what brand are they? Fastlane. I think it's Fastlane, not Leading Edge. The Fastlane machining aluminum bulkheads for the diff. I've got those, so hopefully between that, building up the diffs good, shouldn't have to deal with it too much. Oh, my drink is fizzing. I'm like, what is that noise? This little piece off the front, guys, this is what broke off. Goes, oh no, not the screws. It goes, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right there. Face cam, right there. I sent you home, she showed me. Potentially, I'm not sure. I guess I haven't ever thought about doing something like that, to be honest with you. Come on. Get off of there. Okay. These are my silly little jack stands here. hot yet? Yes. Cool. A little bit of glue here behind the light bucket. Do a little bit around the edge. A bit of a hot glue weld. Stuff is stringy. Oh. Blob there. Blob there. Blob there. Blob there. Bigger the blob, better the job. Don't remember who said that last time. Was it Dirt Rinse Repeat? Might have been him. Don't need strings in my headlights. And before that cools, jeez, my energy drink is fizzing like crazy. Alright, there we go. That should do it. That should do it. Steve-O, I think maybe what I would do, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I would, I don't know, if I was to do something like that, I would probably I'd probably like donate it to an event and like tell them to like auction it off to, or like raffle it off to a kid that doesn't have an RC. Like I know they do that at a lot of events. Like, oh, if a kid doesn't have an RC, like they'll raffle off an RTR to the kids. Rodrigo, thank you. I'm having a pretty good day today. Aardvark, what is up? Alright, let's see. What else needs doing? That's taken care of. Brownie, hello. Thanks for tuning in all the way from Sweden. Glad you like the camera angle. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's just extra parts, it's kind of hard to totally build something out of that. Like, if you had dead rigs, I'd consider it. Stuff like I have most of the parts to put together an axial Yeti, but I've scrapped that basically. I've scrapped the transmission out of it, the axle, the electronics out of it I scrapped. So all right, that's done. What else do I need to do? What other stuff do I have to work on? Oh, I got a new potential motor for the Splash guys, because I burned that thing up a year ago. Yeah, message me on Instagram or Discord, Stevo, and like let me know what you got, send me pictures or whatever, and maybe we could work something out. I also got to find the time to do it. That's the other kind of crucial thing, is finding the time to do it, because like I kind of try and focus on one project at a time. So like my current project is the Rocket Rustler, and obviously I can put that aside or whatever, but yeah, I just have to find time to do it. What was I just going to... I was just going to work on something, guys. What was it? Yeah, time is the problem. Time is the big problem. Shoot, there was something I was just going to work on. What was it? Oh, splash motor. That's right. That's right. Oh, this thing is heavy. I forgot. I can't believe this thing holds up. Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. Got the grown-up money, but don't got the time. Grown-up money is pretty nice, though. I'll tell you that much. But coming from doing RC as a kid, off of allowance, is damn near impossible. I mean, I made it happen, but like, fuck. Here. Okay. So the motor I've got is a Spectrum motor. Now my boyfriend gave me. It's a Spectrum Firma 2400. Did I upsize some of this tubing? Yeah, I did, didn't I? And these will fit in there. So I need to make some extender wires. That's kind of a pain in the butt. But let's see if this is even gonna fit. Oh, really? Super cool. Yeah, RC is expensive. It is nice, I will say, to like be able to make my own parts. So like I save a lot on stuff like links, and I can make my own chassis and stuff. So like that definitely helps a good amount. Jeez, what did I do to this thing? Man. How's that water block holding up too? Water block is looking okay, actually, which is nice to see. Yeah, I forgot that I upgraded the tubing on this to bigger stuff. Now, question is, will this fit? No, it will not. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. As my elementary school friend used to say. So, how do we make it fit? This? Steve-O? You don't know what this is? Is that what you're asking me? This is a water-cooled Traxa Slash. If you haven't seen the series, you need to go see it. You need to go see it, man. It's got radiators up front. It's got a water block on a Castle ESC. Well, it's actually an Axial, but, you know, rebranded, Axial rebranded a Castle Sidewinder 3 for their Axial Yeti. Milled the fins off that, put a custom water block on it, custom made cooling jacket, custom made coolant tank. This thing's super heavy, but it works great. Holds a lot of thermal mass, which is cool. And got coolant temperature sensor readouts right here. I've got a temp sensor up here just before the radiators, and I've got a sensor back here in the tank that hook up to these little displays so I can actually read what the coolant temperatures are. Yeah, it's pretty freaking nuts. And it actually performs pretty well on a track. I don't know if you saw that video from about a year ago. It's still like fairly recent on my channel page, but yeah, if you didn't see that, definitely go check it out. What in the heck? What is this? I don't know. What is this? I don't know either. Dude. I mean, not to be like big ego here, but like you should definitely stock my stuff. Like, I've got some pretty cool stuff. This, and have you seen my my MOA that I built? Because if you haven't seen that either, you gotta go check that out too. Spud House! Yo, thank you so much, man. That is incredible. Thank you so much for that super chat, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, how do we make this motor fit? I have no idea. I got no idea, man. I don't know what we can do. We can put a cookie on it. Yeah. Great. I got my cookie stuck. Damn it. Guys, I got my cookie stuck in my splash. This is a bad day. Come here. There we go. Ow. Yeah, this thing is friggin' bonkers. So much wiring, so much nonsense. It's just, it's ridiculous. Nope, 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 nope. I'm probably gonna end up just tearing this apart and not doing anything about it for 6 months. And then being like, oh, I want to run my splash. Nope. I mean, wait till you see what's inside this box. I mean, if you think this rat's nest is bad with this freaking relay going on, you ain't seen half of it. Well, I guess you have seen half of it. But I am really happy with the custom water block I did, though. That thing was pretty sick. I got pictures of it on my Instagram. If you want to see like the inside of it, see the actual coolant passages. There you go. There's some more mess for you. Look at that. Now, let's see here. Sorry to stick my head in your guys' view. there screws down there? Yeah, there are. How much more room can I get out of this? Shoot. I mean, like, what else can I do here to get more room? What, rat's nests? I know. I'm gonna need more room here. Actually, someone's gonna be sending me a boat, supposedly. So that'll be an interesting one to build up. Oh boy, am I really gonna tear all this out? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tear all this out. I'm gonna make a big mess. How do I make this motor fit in here with all of this garbage? I mean, look at this, guys. This is absolutely diabolical. Actually, will the motor even fit the motor jacket? Oh, it will. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Simply gorgeous, darling. Simply gorgeous. Oh, also, guys, brand new video coming out in exactly 2 hours, by the way. So don't miss that. I'll be out at 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. All right, get out of there. Wait a minute, you're telling, hang on. You're telling me I can put this sideways in here, and why didn't I do that? Bruh. You're telling me I can put this box sideways, and I didn't do that? What is wrong with me? Why wouldn't I do that? That just makes zero sense, guys. Why in tarnation? Like, I got room. What the what? Oh. That's why, I think. Let's see. Can't put it this way. Do I have another box? Oh yeah, dude, this poor thing has seen some rocks. Do I have some other sort of electronics box lying around here that I could use? No, diff housing won't work. Is that the... You know what? I have... Let me look at my box of Yeti stuff, actually. Because there might be an electronics box in there that I can use. Oh boy, dirt bikes in the mud, man, that sounds fun. Yeah, the Badlands would work pretty darn well. Okay, good, you guys aren't going to see my address, which is good, because I'm not about to tell you where I live. Let's see, what do we got in here? Actually, Spud House, my boyfriend, just went out riding quads yesterday, and he said it was super muddy up where they went. What do we got in here? Okay, that box is built into the chassis, so we can't use that. Got this big box. This I think is gonna be too big for anything I want to use it for, unfortunately. Well, maybe this is the deal, guys. Well, this might be the ticket. Let's see, will the motor gonna fit there? Oh, right on, Sivo. Cool, cool. Okay, this box would be a really tight fit. It's almost the same size as the other one. Got the lid for it? Yeah. Anything in here? Got some crappy bead locks, some crappy links, crappy drive lines, lots of crappy stuff. And I'm so excited for pizza tonight, guys. You have no idea. I'm gonna absolutely devour that pizza. Okay. So let's see here. My options are basically such a disaster, guys. I mean, this is all that would be going in there. Why don't I just take and just zip tie all this together and stick this somewhere and call it a day instead of putting it in a box? That might be easier. Okay, where does this go? What is that? That's servo wire. I think this thing still has the stock servo in it, guys. Yeah, it does. After how many years? I don't know. Ooh. I think this might be... I wish this were narrower. Can I fit it this way? There's the motor. Probably fit all of this in there. Well, I kind of want to leave the voltage regulator out. I've got a song stuck in my head. How do I want to do this, guys? How do I want to do this? Why? Do I have the fans on this thing? That doesn't... I mean... Like, what? I feel like there's a better way to do that. But you know what? I guess... I guess my goofy ass design mind decided that this was the way to do it. So. Okay, I think we're gonna try and use this larger box. Because this one... Well, but this one would... I think this one would fit if I turn it sideways. This motor... Ooh, I might have to... Oh, I might have to grind down that plate. Oh, that would be a real bummer if I had to do that. I'd have to grind down this aluminum plate here by a little bit. Which would be unfortunate. See, you can't go like that. Can't go there. You can't go that way. Well, in theory, it could go this way. However, okay, we're gonna try and use this bigger box. Yeah, Dremel time, no shit. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do for some of this. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and use this bigger box. I don't think I'm ever gonna want to use this as anything else. So we're just gonna start going to town on it. See what time is it? I probably got about another hour left in me, guys, and then I need to go take a shower before dinner because I need to. And then it's pizza time after that. So we still got about an hour to go. I think we might be able to get this done. We'll see. I tell you what, 2 monsters in a day, I'm probably not going to sleep very well tonight. But hey, at least I've got editing to do, right? snip off these inside braces. Give myself a little extra room in there. Man, I love these Knipex flush cutters. They are just the best. I kind of mucked up the blades on them one time because I tried to cut some like way too thick wire with them. So I might get myself another pair, but like shoot, they are just great. Highly, highly recommend them for anyone who does a lot of electronics work. Great for snipping zip ties, stuff like that. Dude, 4 times is nothing. I gotta go through some of my stuff like a dozen or more times sometimes. So it just depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, that's just something that you gotta kind of get used to. Okay, there we go. It's cleaned up. I don't like that big sticky outy bit, but I guess that's what it is. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Gotta trim off some of this axial logo because it's not letting it sit flush. I'll have to go get my drill and my little threading kit here in a minute. Drill some new holes and get this all routed. Nah, I don't think I'll be able to use that one. That's okay. Okay, yeah, that can tuck in there, and then this stuff can all somehow get shoved in the box. Somehow get shoved in the box. Man, this is such a rat's nest. Oh, funny story, at work, I think it was this week, one of my coworkers popped the hood on a car. There was a big old rat chilling under the hood, and he was running around under there. I got to see him. My coworker called me over, and yeah. I could, but I want the receiver protected. That's the only thing. I want the receiver protected. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my drill and my tapping stuff, and we will get this box mounted up. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we can do about this. So I need to pop 2 holes in the bottom of this. Let's find a ruler here and mark them out nicely. That's an inch, half an inch in the center. Myself a line. And then that's 1 3/4, so let's go like 3/8 in from each side. Sound good? 3/8. I've got all of my small scale. Oh, I totally forgot, Steve-O. Sorry, I forgot about your question. I keep all my small scale stuff in, all my small tapping stuff in here. So I've got a bunch of dies, bunch of taps, thread gauges, a couple tap handles, stuff like that in this cute little bag. I love it. Makes things nice and easy. To answer your question, scale or comp? They can both be frustrating in their own ways. I would say, I think comp rigs are cooler. There's just more like variety of what you can do with them. Scale stuff is cool too. I like both, but I would say comp preferably. More challenging stuff, you know? Okay, I need to figure out what song is stuck in my head real quick, guys. I'll tell you what it is. Obviously I can't play it. Oh gosh. Do It Now, Remember It Later, Sleeping with Sirens. That's the name of it. Do it now, remember it later. Go and listen to it. Great song. Out on the coast. I'm pretty sure that was the purple SCX-10. Shelly, Sleeping with Sirens. Do It Now, Remember It Later. That's the song. There you go. I don't know if you can even read that on my phone right now, but... Come on, focus. No. Okay, whatever. They're a great band. If you've never heard of them, if you're into, like, metalcore, pop punk kind of stuff, a little bit of screaming, great band. Super great band. Calvin Quinn has a super, super unique voice. Calvin Quinn? Is that... I think that's his name. Yeah. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend him. just a little bit of screaming. They got some really catchy stuff though, I tell you what. Okay, so we're gonna pop that right up next to there. Mark those holes, mark those spots for tapping holes. Yeah, definitely. You absolutely should. Another band like them is Pierce the Veil. They're a little more well known. Nope, that's backwards. Come on, Erica. Get it together. Put the drill bits the right way in the drill. Gosh. Pull some of this swarf out of here. I don't mind a few metal shavings in my rigs. That's how it goes. Cool beans. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave all those metal shavings in there. I literally don't care. And if I flip this, well, I guess I can flip it upside down, huh? Give it a shake, see what comes out. Bench is already a mess. Oh my gosh, so much dirt. Oh gosh, even more. I had to get one of them little like handheld vacuum cleaners for in here. Alright, grab a tap. I know I've gone on about spiral flute taps before, not on stream, but just in general. And spiral flute taps are the shiznit, guys. Like I don't care what you say. Spiral flute taps are the stuff. Okay, this doesn't. I got one of these little tap handles from my Snap-on guy for free. Actually. I know. What? Free from a Snap-on truck? No way. Yeah, I got a pretty cool Snap-on guy. He said he'd had it on his truck for like forever, so he's never gonna actually sell it. So he just gave it to me because I needed a tool for adjusting the turret stop screws on my lathe, and I wanted a real tiny little square drive thing. He didn't have anything, or like a real small 12-point socket or whatnot. Didn't have anything that would fit properly, so. There we go. Gorgeous. Give another shake. Like, where does that even go? Not close to there. Oh, I could weasel you to the other side. Yes, 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 yes. I don't like the way this wire is so close to the the drive line. gonna weasel it under this little support bracket here. Pull it out the other side. What kind of music do you guys listen to, actually? That's a good question. What kind of music are you guys into? There we go. Okay, great. Now this new box is going to need a gap in it for some wiring. Perfect, holes line up great. Let's put the gap. I don't know. Where should the gap go? Yeah, sure, right there. Technical divorce, dad rock, and new metal. Right on. With an exception of modern country. Favorites Tool. Nice. My coworker likes Tool. Actually, he also loves Rush. Loves Rush. Like if he's in a good mood and he's playing music, it's Rush. He's funny. He tells me about every part of the song. Tool's pretty good. I haven't listened to a ton of their stuff, but very unique. Very unique. Nothing else that quite sounds like Tool out there. Alright, there we go. We got a hole for some wires. The lid's kind of goofy, but actually, I'm going to trim that down because I can. Such great snippers. Such great snippers. Oh, really? Wow. That's a lot. Very cool. Alright, let's get this box bolted in here. Don't know if we'll get all the way through the wiring of it, guys. It's already 4:30. Might have to wire it up next time. Like, wire up the motor. We got driveline clearance. We've got motor clearance. That's awesome sauce. Of course, I've got the part of the song for Do It Now, Remember It Later stuck in my head that like Google won't recognize. So the part that I Googled it initially was like, Google didn't come up with it. It came up with like U2 and like some other random bands. I'm like, what the heck? No. It's not the part of the song that I want, Google. I could probably fit this thing in there. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay. this went in channel 1. Bonk. And now we get to deal with this giant catastrophe. I think I'm still gonna put the voltage regulator up top. I think I'm still gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I want all this to go into there. This needs to be untangled. Cram all that in there. Of course, I can't actually sing it out loud very well because, well, I can't, but also because Google will fucking copyright me. But I start singing. If I start singing Sleeping with Sirens, well, that's a mouthful. What are these even for? What even is this connector? Is this a, what the what? I say, what the what? Oh, okay, I see. This big old three-way connector, little three-way split going on here. Can I jam all of these, oops, sorry, down in there? Ooh, yes I can. Is that gonna be safe from the driveway? Maybe? My boyfriend's gonna be happy with this thing running again because he loves this rig. He thinks it's so cool. So I got this big old three-way split here. Why don't I run all of that in there, run this back out? Where does that go? Oh, there's like no room. Do this. All hell's about to break loose here, guys. I'm undoing the zip ties. Undoing the zip ties. Okay, that was actually kind of unnecessary, to be honest with you. What a mess. This box is almost big enough I could fit the relay in there, but it's not. Actually, who says I can't put 2 slots in the box? So that would seriously fit in there great. Yeah, shoot, what the heck? Let's put another slot in the box. Why not? Slot that box, baby. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. right out the corner here. Corner? No, let's not do it quite in the corner. Well, why not? Just enough for 2 wires. If this Spectrum motor holds up, this is going to be amazing. This rig will finally be reliable, because it has been so unreliable. Because it just eats motors like nothing. I mean, to be fair, this rig is like 10 pounds. Running motors that are designed to run rigs that are 6, so. Okay. I'm asking a lot here. Yeah, why in the world do I have that going on? Once again, I don't know. What happened with the last one was I let the blue smoke out of it. I put the blue smoke back in it with red electrical tape, because that's how you put blue smoke back in motors, is with red electrical tape. And then, oh, gorgeous. Nice. Yeah. That's the stuff. The heat melted the tape and thus messed up the, and thus the windings got messed up again, and then like really melted and got really messed up. And then the rotor started grinding into the windings as well, which was not good. Let's go like that, and then just shove this all in there. Bam. Where's the lid? Job done, guys. Look at that. Perfect. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to decipher what's what here. That needs to come in the box. This needs to come in the box somehow. That needs to go in the box. Okay, progress, maybe. Okay, that's looking okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Yes. That's just gonna have to sit up like that. Okay, gorgeous. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Couple screws. That's not my screw bin. Where's my screw bin? I can actually fit the voltage regulator in the box. Yeah, check that out. Awesome sauce. I hope you guys are digging the overhead view this time also. I know if I was you guys, I would be. But I hope you guys are. What? What kind of baloney nonsense is that? Doesn't thread in? Well, that's dumb. Sorry, keep bumping my head into you guys. So that means I need a nut on the underside of that? That's lame. Yeah, I figured, Shelly. Makes things a little more interesting for you guys so you can actually see. Spleen approved. Hell yeah. Overhead view is good for your spleen, guys. The man has said it. Come on. There it is. Nothing's pinched, is it? At least not too much, so that's cool. I see a little arch in it, but that's okay. This is going to become a new bundle. Zip ties. Yon zip ties. I should get myself a proper assortment of M4 hardware because I don't have like any. Go. OG, I am working on my water-cooled Traxxas Splash. Traxxas Splash, you know. Have you seen the build series? If not, you gotta go check it out. It's freaking awesome. It is freaking awesome. Everyone here can attest. Not trying to brag, but it's popular. People like it. And basically what I'm doing to it is putting a new motor in it. Because this thing eats motors for breakfast. It's like a 10-pound rig. I swear to God. Yeah, it's like a... How many part series is it? Like 9 or 10 episodes of it. It's a pretty good length series. I mean, you can sit down and watch it for an evening. That's for sure. Okay. This guy's got kind of tucked down in there. Basically, the reason I water cooled it is because it was overheating. Marty's Yes Sir is absolutely a must watch. It's good to see you, by the way, Marty. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, wait, but no, that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna mess up my chassis cover now. Dang it. Didn't think about that. Definitely did not think about that one. But you know what? I think it's just gonna have to be fine. I think it's just gonna have to be fine. Yeah, it's the turning laps video that it got burned up on, the last motor. So now this should fit in there. Hopefully. Right on. Yeah, I also have some battery soldering to do one of these days here soon. Need to build up some more saddle packs for my MOA. Okay, and where'd the motor go? There it is. Leads, I think I gotta go out this way. So check that out. Got a custom motor water jacket on there with wrapped copper tubing. And then this obviously sits down here. It's gonna have a pinion on it, and yeah, that all gets bolted up. Now, I think I'm gonna have to do the motor wiring another day, guys. Oh, that's gonna be, that's so tight in there. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna try and get this motor mounted up, and then I'm gonna call it there, guys. I might make the motor wires off camera. We'll see. Might do the motor wiring off camera. But we'll see. Need that. I need actually all of this stuff in here. What are those tiny screws for? I think that's for the motor, the old motor can. Oh, okay. Looks like I was running a 16-tooth pinion. That's freaking huge. Motor screws. Motor mount screw. What is that screw for? Oh, for the cover. That's right. That's right. Drop something. This is the tricky part, getting this all to fit in here without rubbing on the center drive line. And, yeah. This is the tricky part. Getting the motor mounted up, getting everything situated properly. I think this is probably going to want to be there. Maybe. Next one over. I got 6 holes, and it's got 6 holes. That might be too far. Let's try it there for now and see how she looks. I mean, everything. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh geez, Nitro. thank you for the sub as well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm assuming you're a first-time viewer. So, yeah, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, well, that's stripped out. That's nice. Let's do something about that. Trash. Let's see. That should do it. This was a productive stream today, guys. Really productive stream. Got some good stuff done. That's about to strip too, but you know what? That's future Erica's problem. It's always future Erica's problem now, isn't it? Chicky. I don't think anyone's called me Chicky before. That's funny. That's something my mom would call me. Of all things. And of all people. Let's see here. Is that gonna... Okay, that's running into something. What is the... Oh, okay, yeah, I think this does have to be rotated. Yeah, that way. A notch. Oh, what was that? I just yeeted something on the floor. Oh well. These Spectra motors also have an E-clip on the end of the motor shaft, which it's kind of cool. Probably going to do away with it because it's one more thing to lose and deal with. Okay, so I was here, so let's go back to there. Is that where I just was? That might be where I just was. Who's testing me? Alright. Sounds good. Where's the other screw? This one? No. This one? No. There. On my screwdriver. And that's gripped. Nice. This is the... Okay, so like that's really close, but what's the hold up here? Why does this not want to... Why do you not want to behave properly? Okay, these tubes need to be bent up a bit. man, yes. Dude, that is so tight in there, my gosh. I mean, we're talking about like less than, like, we're talking like 2 millimeters of clearance between the driveline and the cooling jacket. Yeah, ridiculous. But hey, it fits. That's the key here, is it fits. Okay, let's get a pinion on there. Get this stupid E-clip off. How does this thing feel? Not too bad, I guess. I'll put a few drops in there, but yeah, what the heck? Let's put a couple drops of oil in there. While we're doing this again, might as well put a couple drops of oil. There we go, nice and quiet. I know oil attracts dirt, but the benefit outweighs the non-benefit. Drop. Feels good. Okay, pinion. You know, I'm gonna put a better screw in there. Because I'm here, I might as well do this right. Put a good screw in. Hope those aren't too long, actually. Just because I'm paranoid, I'm going to put shorter ones in. Just because I'm paranoid. I think they should be fine, but... let's go with these. All right, now it's time for a pinion. just snug that for now. And try and get this all weaseled down in there properly. This is where I really wish I had some ball end drivers. It is this operation right here. Oh, okay, so now this becomes a problem because now the motor doesn't want to sit down far enough because it's running into that big aluminum plate behind it. Okay, well, that's annoying. So this aluminum plate is keeping the motor from sitting down far enough and for me getting my motor screw in. At least I can move it though, or I can grind it down, which means I gotta take everything back out of that box, and I don't want to do that. Wah. So I think, guys, this is going to be a project for next weekend. I think that's what this has turned into, is a project for next weekend. Because for me, it is just past 5 o'clock. We're having pizza around 6. I still need a shower, and I think this is about a good time to call it. I'm gonna get cleaned up here, and oh my gosh, Aardvark. Dude, are you serious? You are the best, man. Thank you so much for the memberships. Looks like Jim's RC, Mayor Def, Rick's RC, Bill Truett, and Mike Jernak were all gifted memberships from Aardvark. Thank you so much, man. You are the best. Back on the shelf for another year? Don't say that, but yeah, you're so right. Oh my gosh. You're the best, man. Seriously. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. I don't even know what to say. Every time, dude. Thank you. Alright, this cover, just gonna chill out there. And these screws go in, which bin? Which bin do these go in? This one. I need like a more proper big box for all my specialty screws and hardware. Like a nice, good sized organizer. That would be sick. That would be seriously sick. This box is gonna go back in over here with the Wraith stuff, because that is a Wraith box. This guy gets to go back on the shelf. Wow, my workbench is a mess, dude. I would totally keep working on that, but you know, I got stuff to go do, which is good stuff, you know. But yeah. So those of you that were gifted memberships, basically, if you're on my Discord server, shoot me a message and I'll give you exclusive access to a channel in there for just members. And you guys also get early access to my uploads. So, like, right now, you could go watch my new video before everyone else. So, definitely go do that. It's a great one. It's about the rocket rustler. And yeah, I hope that you guys like what you see and continue to support me. And because honestly, guys, this is all because of you. This is seriously all because of you. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. You know, I'm working towards my dream of doing YouTube full time, and I'm getting closer and closer by the day, and it is all thanks to you guys. You guys make it possible. People like Aardvark, Spudhouse, all my channel members, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, please leave a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment down below, or in chat. Well, you're in chat right now, but for the people watching afterwards, leave a comment down below, hit that subscribe button. If you want to chat with me and other fellow RC enthusiasts, including Aardvark and Spudhouse, over, you can head, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking too fast here. Discord is where you can go and hang out with us and chat. If you want to catch up with me and keep track of stuff that I'm doing and get notified of stuff like uploads and live streams, Instagram's a great place for that. My tag is highway49_RC. And with that, y'all, I'm gonna go chill out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with these tiny ass screws. I don't even know. I'm kind of tempted to just throw them away. No, screw it. Going in the trash. Alright, guys. That's it for me. Thank you so much again for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.